Hey everyone, welcome to day 11 of the Highest Self Video Challenge. Today I'm excited to talk about living a full life in the present moment. I was reading a wonderful book this weekend called The Latte Factor. A super quick read. Hi, say hi. Told in the way of a story, parable, like they used to, and there's just this one conversation that's really stuck with me. It's between the main character, Zoe, and her mother, who was recently diagnosed with late stage cancer. And her mom was in the hospital, and they weren't sure whether she was going to make it. And she had this important message to share with her daughter. And what she had to say was that she loved being a mom and she loved being a wife to her daughter's father, but that there was a part of her that was never brought to life, and she didn't want that for her daughter. And so her deathbed wish for her daughter was to not settle, to become fully alive and to live life to its fullest. You're on the camera, and Mommy is too. Right now in the present moment. And I think all of us have this wish for our children to become fully expressed in who they were meant to be in this world. But then how many of us become the ones that put things off until later, when the kids grow up and go off to school or college or move out, then I will have time for my creative work, or when I retire, then I can do what I enjoy doing. But until then, I've got to make money and provide for my family and do these things a certain way. And that gets passed on from generation to generation to generation. And so we have to ask ourselves and question, where are we going to break that pattern? Are we going to hope that it is with our children, that they are wise and strong in their own self to do that? Or are we going to be the ones to break that pattern and become the model of a different way of living our fullest lives every moment that we have, that we don't have to wait for the cancer diagnosis or the bankruptcy or the divorce or these major crises to be wake-up calls, but to wake up every morning with the knowledge that this day that we have is precious, and that who we are, we have capabilities and gifts to bring to life, and that it is not an either-or conversation anymore. You are not either a mother or a creative spirit. You are not either a provider for your family or pursuing your passion in the world and giving your gifts in service to the world. It becomes an opportunity to live into and become exemplars of the yes and. Yes, we have these very important roles of partners and parents and children and co-creators of the world, but we also are unique and beautiful and have something precious that our world needs to give and receive. So that is my challenge for all of us today, is, are we living in an existence of either or? And if so, how can we move a little bit more into a yes and come fully alive and give our greatest gifts and greatest service to the world?